Hey there guys, it's Heidi. Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a little bit different today. I'm going to be walking you through how I got the Sticks and Stones calling card. And before I start this video, I'm going to show you guys my class. I do want to say this isn't going to be a quick 4-minute video because I'm showing exactly when I bought certain things, how to budget your salvage, and walk you through the exact methods I found to be useful to completing this challenge. I also know this is a little bit different video from what you guys are used to without the face cam and all, but let's get into it. So for your first slot, you can go ahead and put any weapon in because you won't be using that. I also used the drill for this. I found that to be the easiest. Went ahead and coated myself in Ether Shroud. That's the best route to go. Combat Axe, obviously, because you can use that to your advantage. And I went ahead and went with a stem shot, just in case. But I didn't end up using the stem shot. I also didn't put on gobblegums because I didn't know if you could use them or not. So right here what I'm doing is I'm going to turn on the Rampage Inducer until about round 3 just to get things sped up. I don't know what I'm doing right here, but I'm just going to kill the zombies as they come until about round 3 or 4. On round 4 the drill gets to be a 2-hit, so keep that in mind. I'm just kind of trying to build my points here. Also, if you guys didn't know, I'm about to show you right here. This is an easy method to get the Sting Like a Bee calling card. If you just stand right here without the Rampage Inducer on, and you start doing this on round 1 to like 3, you'll easily get the Sting Like a Bee calling card. I did this while I was doing this challenge, so it's pretty easy. So on round like 5 and up, I just start, like, the strat I have going on this whole game is just running around. So they, you know, respawn like elsewhere and like stuff like that. I found out that's like the easiest method for me, especially with vermin round, because they get really deadly when they when they're together. So on round 6, what I'm doing here is I'm kind of just training them up by the church until I'm buying melee macchiato here, and I'm using my tomahawk just to get them done easy so I don't get multiple hit, you know, windmilled or whatever. Look at that right there. That was a three man on me right there. But yeah, so as you see, I'm just like killing him, and then I'm gonna open the door to pack a punch too. But yeah, right there I just trained until I could get melee macchiato, and it was pretty easy. So on round 9, I opted to get Jug instead of Pack-a-Punch since my drill was already a 1-hit without Pack-a-Punch. I just figured it'd be a lot safer that way. Everything I'm doing in this video, I had already like tested beforehand. This was my first go on Liberty Falls. Previously, I had been trying to do this challenge on Citadel, and I realized it's kind of like a step up, like a little bit harder. A lot of these Sticks and Stone videos on YouTube will automatically tell you to go to Citadel, just because they have the swords. I found that to be just a little bit harder. I tried it multiple times, and every single time I got 1 round away, like round 24. So I switched to Liberty Falls, and it was 1,000 times easier. I got it first try. I think it's because the parasites really like are annoying on Citadel. So round 10 turned over, and I had enough for first tier Pack-a-Punch, so I went ahead and did that. Round 11 through the end of this challenge, you'll see me right here in this area pretty much training them up. I really love this area to just train and run around. Running around all of these buildings back to like the main spawn was really helpful for me because sometimes they respawn and sometimes I fully train them around the whole map while I'm trying to kill the big guys. I just call them the big guys. So round 13, I had a mangler spawn on me, and it's easy right here because you can see they always spawn right there. It takes like 2-3 hits to get them. So I just ran up here, and a lot of the challenge, this helped me. I just ran up here and then jumped down, and then my train would follow behind me. But yeah, when the mangler spawns, you'll automatically see it in your line of sight right there. It spawns like in the alley, and then you can just easily like have your train follow you and go back there, kill him, and then just go up the stairs and back around in your circle. Also on round 13, right when I hit 14,000 points, I went ahead and bought myself tier 3 armor just to be safe. Right here, I see another mangler spawn, and I do the same thing I did the first time. Have my train behind me, kill him, and then run up the stairs and just have my train follow behind me. And I jump down right there, and then the train just simply follows behind me. It's really easy. Most of the time here, I'm using my combat axes. By this time, I have about 2 I'm using. They drop them eventually. I did not waste my salvage buying combat axes, but feel free to do so. I just wanted to keep my salvage just in case I had to buy another revive. And newsflash, I did. So I just want to always have that safety blanket. Right when round 15 turned over, I decided to use my salvage to get to blue rarity, and as you can see right there, he's lasering me. I decided to get to blue rarity so I can kill the big guy easier. So what I'm doing right here is I'm running around the whole map. I'm using this whole map. Don't be scared to use the whole map. I'm running around trying to kill this round and save a zombie. See, I'm running around when I see that big guy spawn, so he'll despawn and respawn elsewhere, or I'm out of his reach right there, until I get down to 2 zombies. I Ether Shroud, and then I stab him in the butt a million times. But yeah, I just go at him while I'm coated in Ether Shroud, and then I use this bus to my advantage too. This bus is pretty good. Just run around and hope for the best, and hit him whenever you can, and that's basically the method to this. It is time consuming, but I recommend trying to kill the whole round before you go after this guy. Don't go after him while you're training. But yeah, as you can see, he's aggro. He can't reach me with his lasers. Just try to time it right and hope for the best. So round 16 popped up, and I still haven't killed the big guy. I kind of got nervous thinking about it here and went down, because the big guy killed my zombie, and so I have to live with him while I'm trying to kill these zombies on round 16. So I kind of did what I did the first time and just ran around the whole map, and used the map to my advantage to get him to like respawn while I'm killing these zombies from the round. I got my jug again, yay. And then, like I said, I'm just running around the whole map, just hoping for the best, just killing these zombies as they spawn in. That's really the method to this. I mean, this is how I found it to be the easiest, just running around and hoping for the best. At this point, I see my holy grail right here, insta-kill. He spawned right there. I immediately knew I just had to go after him with all these zombies behind me. He knocked over all my zombies, but I needed to hit him as much as possible with this insta-kill. So there I am, going at him. I'm pretty sure I kill him around here too. There's actually not that many zombies left, so I just use the bus strat again and just stay around the bus and put in the work and kill him. And that's him done after 2 rounds. I had him there for way too long. Like I said, I saved my salvage for this exact moment to buy another self-revive, because I knew I'd go down. I'm just like that. I'm that type of person. I'm not a flawless, like, speedrunner for this crap. So yeah, if you think you're gonna go down, I would just save the salvage and not buy axes. That's what I found to be the easiest. If you ever get low health like I am right now, just simply run away. Run away as fast as you can. They'll despawn, and then they'll have to respawn in again, and that'll give you just enough time to get full health again. And then you can just go right back to the training area, or just train around the whole map like I'm doing right now. It's really simple. Like, when it's just zombies, it's really simple. And then you have to kind of change your strat for, like, the big guys. Right here, I am literally doing the same strat I told you guys to do on round 11. Just going up the stairs, swooping back around, and just tomahawking them and collecting my salvage as much as I can. Tomahawking is going to be the best way to get rid of your train, because you don't want to get sucked up into their, like, see, like I did right there. You don't want to get sucked up. Just use your axe as much as possible. On round 17, I finally had enough for tier 2 pack-a-punch, so that was huge. So a lot of you guys might not know this, but if you stand right here, like right before that blue trash can, the vermins can only spawn from those 2 windows. But I went against everything I said here and stood in one place, and that's what happens when you stand when you stand in one place. So this was definitely good for me to show for you guys so you can know not to do this. Also, my axes did a really good job here of just murdering these vermin. Like, I hate vermin. And, I mean, it took multiple out there. You clearly saw that. So, yeah, just use your axes to your full ability here. So, I turned the corner over here, and I see big guy right there. Just use my Ether Shroud. Went at him again like I did the first time. There's nothing really to this. You just gotta get as much as you can and then dip. Right here, I'm just using this wall. Like, use anything you can to guard yourself from this. I have my zombie right here. Just be careful because he can kill this zombie. This time, I tried something different. I brought the big guy up to the steps right here, and it was pretty effective. I mean, I got him done right there. In this part of the video, I kind of just want to show you this clip right here of what exactly I'm doing to just train them. I just keep them close to me and walk them around the building just nice and slow so they don't like despawn. A few of them on the end will drop off and despawn, and they'll probably spawn right in front of you, so just watch out for that. But I like to round them up like this and just use my tomahawks and then fully loop around all of the buildings to get my tomahawks back. You want to make sure you get those tomahawks back because they're crucial for this. Also, I'll just mention right here, as you can see, I only ever bought the blue rarity. If you think that you won't go down and you don't need to like save your salvage for an extra self-revive, go ahead and upgrade your rarity. That would help like a ton with like the bigger guys, but I mean, in this, I just knew myself and I knew I wanted to save my salvage for more self-revives, so yeah. For this big guy here, I decided to try to use my axes, and to my surprise, they did a decent amount of damage, and I was like shocked. So I just looped around back to this hallway, got my axes, and just kept throwing axes at him. So yeah. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dead. I mean, it was pretty easy. Like, the more I like do this and do my strat, it's just pretty easy. Right here, I paused the game at round 24 because I had to mentally prepare myself because I saw it was going to be a vermin round for my last round before completing this, and I just know I go down in vermin rounds so often, so I was just really nervous to get into this. Was that it? Oh my god, was that it? Oh my god. I just want to say the anticipation for this is hilarious. That was actually my genuine reaction. I recorded my reaction. The calling card still hasn't popped up yet, but it will. It just takes a while. Oh my god. I did it. Ain't no way. So if you guys did like this video and you thought it was helpful, please like, comment, sub on the video. Really helps out a lot. And if you guys want to see more tutorials like this, I'll go ahead and do it for you guys. I know my content's normally not like this. I usually have face cam, all that stuff. But yeah, today I just want to keep it low key and do a little tutorial on how I completed the Sticks and Stones calling card.